ostracized for 12 years. I'm used to being alone. Spend everything I had and now it's gone. I'm used to being put down. My issues tell it all. My only hope is anchored in this fall. If I could just touch the hem of his garment, I know I'd be made whole. If I could just press my way through this madness, his love would heal my soul. If only one touch. So many people calling, how could he ever know that just the brush of him would stop the flow? If he knew, would he rebuke me or shame me to the crowd? Well, I'm desperate 'cause it's never or it's now. If I could just touch the hem of his garment, I know I'd be made whole. If I could just press my way through this madness, his love would heal my soul. And then suddenly he turned around. He said, somebody has unleashed my power. Well, frightened and embarrassed, I bowed. You see, I told him of my troubles and how I had to touch the hem of his garment, and I know I've been made whole, and how I had pressed my way through this madness, and his love has healed my soul. Then with one word he touched the hem of my garment, and you know I've been made whole. And somehow he pressed his way through my madness, and his love has healed my soul. I tell you, he touched me. He reached way down and touched me when no one else would touch me. Your Jesus showed up, touched me, and I know I've been made whole.
Welcome to Words of Hope. I'm Barry Fraser, and you just saw Nicole C. Mullen, One Touch. And Nicole C. Mullen brought to life that wonderful story that Jesus told, and we can read that in Matthew chapter 9. This woman had been hemorrhaging. She had been an issue of blood. Her blood was flowing and she couldn't stop it. 12 long years, been to all the physicians, couldn't do a thing. But why did she come to Jesus? Well, she saw Jesus as a great rabbi. She saw Jesus as a great teacher. And I think she must have realized he was different from the other rabbis. He was different from the priests. She wanted to touch the bottom of his cloak because the tradition, the Jewish tradition, was that in the bottom of the cloak of the rabbi was healing. That's why she wanted to touch Jesus. And when Jesus found out, he touched her. and made her whole. And that's wonderful, because whatever condition we're in, whether we've got a disease that we're trying to get rid of, or maybe we've got some problem in our lives that just doesn't seem to go away, if we have enough faith and enough patience, we can wait for our turn to touch the hem of his garment. Well, we hope you're enjoying this program, and a little later on I'll tell you how you can participate. Meanwhile, we have a wonderful thing to tell you, and just going back to that video and that story. Did you know that we have some wonderful words from the book of the prophet Isaiah? In the 53rd chapter, Isaiah says, "By his wounds we are healed." He's talking about Jesus, the coming Messiah. And, you know, that is a wonderful thought, because God gave us his Son to die on the cross, not just as a sacrifice for our sin, but by his wounds, by his stripes, we are healed. That's the wonderful thought. Jesus put himself, as we say, in harm's way, in order that we can be healed, forgiven, and saved. This is a wonderful song now we've got from B.B. Winans, and it's called In Harm's Way. Here's B.B. Winans.
Undying love you've given to me, seen in me things I would never have seen. I don't understand why you care so much, it's all a mystery. Time and time again I ask myself, what have I done to deserve such wealth? The price you pay I can never repay. Your generosity in wanting to save me, in order to save the day. Cause of love you place yourself in harm's way. It's truly beyond me, left without a word to say. What kind of love would place yourself in harm's way? When I was down, you came and lifted me. When I was bound, yes, you set me free. Things that you do makes it clear to see. It's all a master plan. Oh, no greater love that I've come to know. And when I refuse, you still love me so. With open arms, you came and rescued me, and erased all the pain. Yes, all
In Harm's Way by B.B. Winans. That was a wonderful video, and it told not just the story in song, but you could see the way the video was presented, the other stories that went along. Jesus put himself in harm's way for us, and as a way of thanking God for doing that, it's our duty sometimes to put ourselves in harm's way on behalf of others. You never know when you might be needed to help somebody else along the road. I'm Barry Fraser, and we're inviting you to be a part of this program. Do you have any thoughts to share with us? Do you have a question about something in the Bible? Do you have a prayer request? Do you have a poem to share? Or do you have a music video request? All you have to do is to call me or text me. The number is on the screen. Or even better still, if you've got a poem, you might want to put it on an email and send it to me, and that address is on the screen also. Yes, my friends, we want to hear from you. And if you have a business, and your commercial could be here sponsoring this program. If you work for a boss, then you can encourage your boss to sponsor this program also. Just give us a call or text me or give me the email. Numbers, as I said, are on your screen. This is Words of Hope, a program to help you in your Christian life. You know, following Jesus sometimes means a complete lifestyle change. You have to leave the old life and the things that you were used to. Sometimes you have to leave your friends. Some people have had to even leave their family in order to follow Christ on this new path, this new life, which leads to heaven, of course. And this is a wonderful song now from Demeter. Demeter is leaving her old life and looking forward to the new one, leaving some comfort. Doesn't know where she's going, but God's leading her. So here's Demeter, No Looking Back.
I am leaving this place now, letting go of all my fears, saying goodbye to the memories I hold dear. I can finally breathe again. It's a new day, farewell past. As I close this chapter, I say